With time, they began to doubt again. They began to doubt whether or not death had really had the final word. Their lives were changing. When they spoke of him, sharing his stories and acts of love, they experienced hope again, joy again. It was a new, unexpected, unplanned for life. Certainly not like the one they thought they were going to have. It seemed he was alive in them, and them in him. Death had not separated them after all. They began to be aware that the divine love he embodied had been in them all along. Knowing that changed everything. No longer were they afraid. No longer were they locked up in themselves. They had new priorities. God wasn't in their planned lives. God was in the new life waiting for them. With that awareness came knowledge of their oneness with their neighbor and with God. They had never imagined that they were part of the Godhead. Yes, for the disciples who accepted the life awaiting them, Christ is risen in them. Now it's our turn to stand before the tomb. It is our time for unbelief. What plans for our life do we have to let go of? We've had the 6 weeks of Lent to consider this and other questions. Are we willing to consider the possibility that life can be better than we imagine? Are we prepared to give up our resistance to new possibilities? Are we willing to consider that there are truths beyond our own vision? Are we willing to let God out of the box of our own making and lead us no matter where, no matter what? Are we going to have the courage to walk out of the tombs of our own making and accept a life of hope, justice, love, and freedom? It is the one Jesus showed us is waiting for us. Are we ready to accept it here and now? It's Easter. How about we give it a go? The clock is ticking. There is only so much time left each of us. Why miss one joyful moment? Amen.